going on, guys? It is your boy JC1718 out here with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video and gameplay. And I've been gone for about 2 weeks now, and I just want to apologize to you guys because I said that I was gonna do a video on my college experience right after my first year of college, and unfortunately I got stuck with a lot of work for all those days. So I'm back, and I apologize for taking so long, but I was really busy with schoolwork. College is no joke. But anyway, in this video, I'm be talking about my first 2 weeks of college. Like it was supposed to be my first day of college, but why not talk about the first 2 weeks and talk about how college is like? So right now, I have 5 classes in college, and when you think about it, that doesn't seem like a lot for somebody who's in college. When you're not in college, it doesn't seem like a lot, but in fact it is. Having 5 classes in college is like you have a full-time job, and it's really hard. You have a lot of work to do, you got a lot of homework to do, you got a lot of projects and shit to do. You gotta keep yourself stress-free, and I can honestly say that each class I'm sorry guys if I'm yawning. I'm very tired. I'm filming this video at 2:36 a.m. in the morning on Saturday night. I mean, you could say it's Sunday morning, right? But anyways, back to the subject. Yeah, having 5 classes is not easy. There's a lot of work that I have to do, and that's why I've been gone. It takes me like an hour or an hour and 30 minutes on average just to do my homework for one class. So yeah, I have to do readings, I have to do papers, I have to type papers and shit like that. So I just want to talk about each thing differs high school from college. Well, in college, just like I stated, an interesting fact is that mostly in every college classroom, or every college class mostly, except for like English and stuff, you're really not gonna do work. By that I mean like classwork, worksheets and stuff like that. Like nah, none of that. You're gonna pretty much, the professor is gonna do like reviews and stuff, and your job is to take notes. They're not gonna tell you to take notes on your. You take notes on your own, and what else? Yeah, all they do is just write on the board, and pretty much every day you're gonna get homework regardless, and yeah, the homeworks have to be typed. They have to be 12 font, Times New Romans. That's a 12 font. They have to be, Times New Roman font, and they also have to be like double space and stuff like that. So you gotta get this precise because some teachers. I remember, this is kind of funny, but it's fucked up in the way. This girl, the first assignment for English was supposed to be typed, and I wrote it in paper and I handed it in to the teacher, and then some girl, she took it because I told my professor that I didn't have a printer. I really did not have a printer. There's nothing I could do. So she was like, okay, John, here, I'll take it. But the parties, I got 100 on that assignment. But anyways, some other girl that was sitting next to me, she had 2 pages, but they were typed. The teacher obviously wanted to type, but the girl didn't have a stapler, so the teacher did not take the classwork, which is kind of fucked up that I fucking wrote it down when the teacher clearly specified that, it had to be typed, so that's kind of fucked up. One other thing I want to talk about in college is sports teams. Sports teams are so different, they're much more organized in college. It's kind of fun to play in a sports team in college, like I say, but there's a lot more stress. Being a student athlete is not easy at all. Being one in high school is not easy, but I imagine in college is really, really hard. Just the fact that you have to do more work, you have to keep yourself in check. When you're a student athlete, you lose track of time. You really have to give social life and stuff like that. It's really hard. Another thing I want to talk about is the way people dress in college. People really don't give a crap about how you dress, and I really, really enjoy that because in high school, I used to experience a lot of times where people would judge me upon what I wear. You know, I could come to school wearing some jeans and they'll try to say something about my jeans, what brand are they and stuff like that. But people care about brands, and you know that's pretty stupid. If you're judging somebody on what they wear and what brand do they wear, you know, not everybody has money. As a matter of fact, it's kind of ironic because the people that have the most best clothes and shit, like the most expensive clothes, they live in the shittiest neighborhoods, and you know, just people don't understand. You know, people just think because you have a fucking Gucci belt, a golden belt, whatever the fuck you call it, a Bape hoodie, Supreme hoodie, Supreme shirt, Yeezys, Jordans, whatever, they just assume that you have money. Well, it's bullshit because you know most of the people that have this type of clothes, they live in fucking the worst neighborhoods. They live in slums and shit like that, and projects. You know, I'm not trying to point anybody out. I'm just stating this as a general statement. Another thing I wanted to talk about with that subject is, you know, people see, you know, they view like a expensive as brand as a like a car value. For example, they view like a 600 pair of Yeezys as a fucking Mercedes or something like that, like a Lambo, you know, whatever. You know, and that's pretty stupid. It's really stupid. It's just material, it's clothes, you know, who cares? So, you know, that's why I like college. Um, Another thing I wanted to mention was pretty much how everybody's socially awkward in college. You know, not everybody likes to talk in college. You know, it's really, really difficult making friends with somebody. Just everybody just, you know, they get do their work and they leave. You know, you probably make friends with like somebody who's sitting next to you, then yes, chances are higher. But not everybody introduces themselves in college because, you know, and also the population of college is really huge. You know, for example, everybody has different schedules. So there's people who come in for like an hour and they leave. There's other people who are in the college for like 4 hours or 5 hours, or even 7 hours. You know, and you know it's crazy how college moves. You know, sometimes the college is so packed, the next day the college is so empty. You're like, it's just, it's really amazes me the way college works, college system. And the crazy thing is, I'm in a community college. You know, I'm not a back community college. John Jay College is not bad. It's a law school. But, you know, I always wanted to have that experience of going away through private school. So, you know, I'm thinking about transferring. But anyway, let's see what happens. I really want to go away just to have the experience of how it feels to go away. You know, going away to college is much more fun than being in the community. So you get to go away and you get to experience how it is to live by yourself. Either you'll have a roommate. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of the gameplay, so closing the end of the video. I just want to thank you guys for always, you know, supporting me and stuff like that. If you guys could drop a thumbs up, like, a share, or whatever you guys want, it really helps me out. And peace.